Microphone. I think, good morning, everyone. Good morning and welcome to this Friday show. It's October 31st, so good morning from Miami and Fort Lauderdale. Good morning, Eduardo.
Well, we already said good morning.
No. Apparently our microphone wasn't on.
Yeah, I think people was listening to us. So let's check the comments here and see.
Okay.
So if you guys can listen to us normally, just say something on the chat. So
but I think we're okay.
Yeah,
good morning
okay.
again.
So today we also have the list about crew from Carnival, right?
We're going to talk about that.
Yeah, the position. Remember last week we were talking about the Apollo group sent to us the list about crew members they're looking for.
Right.
And of course, crew member that's already work on the ship, people that is already part of the team. And today we are going to tell you guys the Carnival crew, you will stand there, stay tuned, because today we have a lot of things going on here.
Today we have a new video. We posted one about Carnival crew, specifically for Carnival, and the response has been great. So we have another one for you, and that will be posted again on our YouTube page in the next day or so.
Correct.
That'll be out there, but we're also going to premiere it today. So be sure and stay tuned for that one, for those who are with Carnival. And for those who are with Royal Caribbean and NCL, there's still things for you out there too, so hang on. One of the things we're celebrating, of course, this weekend is Halloween, and I believe you have something really special coming up.
Yeah, we have some people in Asia. You guys want to just give a little quick view?
You go ahead. Let's have a look.
Let's see whether they are.
Let's see if they're there. Have a look at this screen, guys.
Yeah, they already stand by there. Hey guys, if you guys are there, just say.
Hey guys, wave, hello, look at this.
Yeah, we have some guys
there. Look at this. Wow, I love it. Good stuff. All right.
Let's go back where we were.
All right, guys, let's talk about how Halloween began, right? Also, if you go to our YouTube page, we still get a lot of questions about this. What is the origin of Halloween? And I did not even know until we had this young lady named Natasha Furness. She turned around and she did a full narrative for us, so you can go to our YouTube page. And by the way, if you aren't a member,
yeah, please guys, if you're new here, make sure you click on this button and subscribe on our channel. I was going through the analytics. We have so many people, actually too many people that are watching us.
Too many?
Yeah, too many people that watch us and doesn't subscribe.
Oh, that doesn't subscribe?
Doesn't subscribe.
Okay.
Too many that watching, it doesn't subscribe.
Right.
So I want you guys subscribe on our channel and also hit the bell notification. Every time when we post a new video, you guys are going to receive it firsthand. And today, guys, I'm very excited. I'm very excited for the Halloween part. Listen, as Robert was mentioning about Natasha,
we had her video up there, but this is on YouTube, so they can go watch the origin of Halloween at any time. But near the end of the show, we have a very special Halloween presentation.
I heard that we are looking for scammers.
We are. Yeah. Wait till you see what we got for scammers.
And actually, Halloween for me, it's like dress different and it scared the kids. Because when I was kid, I don't know about you, put your comment below. When I was kid, you know when you do like the Pure coffee,
right?
Pure coffee, like it's not this coffee that you buy today. It's very the Pure coffee, they have like it's something black. People
it's coffee grounds.
Yeah, grounds. They used to pass in their face and appear in the window of my house, and it scared me when I was kid.
Really?
Yeah, it doesn't have to be Halloween. It was all the time. All the time. So now, because I became adult, so Halloween, okay, I was adult. Like at least I'm big.
Okay.
What I do in every Halloween, I put dress different so I can scare the kids. But today, I think I'm going after something different.
Are you?
I'm going after the scammers. If you guys don't know, it's a lot of scammers going on. We keep telling you guys, but things keep happening.
Yes. And we've got some great information coming up for you a little bit later. Yeah, we also want to, again, mention that going to the YouTube page, you can see the Carnival video we posted last week. It's called Return to Sail. So go to the YouTube page, check that out. Lots of great reaction on that one. And we're going to be posting more, so be ready for that one. Also, for all those Apollo crew out there, we also have a video on our YouTube page. So this is one of the reasons you subscribe, because as we post these, you want to be the first to know. And also feel free to share them with your friends.
Of course. And this information, guys, is really important, because before you go to the ship, is certain things that you have to do, and you need to be aware. so you can make happen, right? So it's many people that receive an assignment. However, they don't know how to proceed. They don't know if they have to do the PCR test before, or they don't have to do the PCR test. They don't even know what PCR test means.
Right.
So those videos is give you guys an explanation, everything that you have to do. People work from Carnival, they have one flow. People work for Apollo Cruises, they have a different flow. So that's why you have to contact your office. But every time when we post a video on YouTube is also to help you guys to be aware about what's going on.
And if the great thing about it being on YouTube is you can go back and watch it again and again, right? And you can stop and think about it and watch it again. Share
And if
it with
you
your
don't
friends.
understand, you
Let us
watch
know.
one more time.
Let us know.
Look at this coffee mug that I got. This is scary, right?
Check this one out.
This is not whiskey, but wow.
It should be. Well, it's a little early for whiskey.
So let's say
Nice
hi
cold
to
water.
let's say hi to everybody before we get it started
Okay,
here on the
okay.
news, right?
All right.
Let's see where these people are from. Like I've seen a lot of people from OTC, Nyanya. By the way, we're going to continue our announcement about OTC.
Right.
OTC is the official partner of CTI, right? Is working with CTI closely for the last 2 years, and
Our training division.
Yeah, training division.
Yep.
And right now we became official partner. Guys, if you're searching for a school, if you want to start your hospitality school career, so look for any one of OTC branches. The link is on the description here. You can find the link of OTC College. Let's see what else we have here.
Oh, I see Putu from Bali. Hello, Putu. Who else? Go CTI Jakarta. Okay, I see that as well. From Hosan, right? I believe.
Listen,
Hosan
I
is the
don't
name.
see many people from Myanmar. I don't see many people from Vietnam. Where are those people? Today we have one maritime challenge, guys. It's from Bangkok, from Thailand.
But Vietnam, we need to say a special shout out to Vietnam because there was a big typhoon there, right?
Oh,
and their electricity was down. I've been talking to some of our staff there. So God bless you guys in Vietnam. Take care of yourself. I've seen some of the pictures, and they're a little bit scary. Yeah, they're, you know, we have
Listen,
our...
you know what would you like to be? I would like to be the other side at home watching the show to see what's going to happen in the end of the Halloween party. Because I'm curious, right?
Okay.
Knowing these guys behind us here, like kind of ready to do something. And then...
That's it. So hang in there, guys. Don't go anywhere. All right. Halloween is many things, and Halloween is for children. It's trick or treat. It's candy. It's dressing up, having fun. There are even COVID has a part of Halloween, which is really strange this year, right? But there's also what I like about Halloween, and our first little video here. This is the family version of Halloween. Now, so one of the things I would suggest as well, if you have children watching, and this is not an R-rated film, this is for everybody, right? But at the end, it gets a little scary and creepy. So, there are times when a movie would come on and my mother would say, "You go to bed," right? Because, you got people and it's real scary. So she didn't want me to go have nightmares. So the first part of the show, right? This is the kids part. This is the family part. So what we're going to do is our first presentation is courtesy of TikTok. We went on TikTok and got some things from there. So let's have a watch.
Let's see.
This is good.
No mask. Repeat, no mask.
I walked into my job late last week when my co-workers all began to freak. They started cursing and began to shout and said quite rudely as the boss threw me out,
You need a mask.
I need a COVID
A
mask.
COVID mask.
It seemed a lot to ask
To wear a mask.
to do a simple
Put
task.
on a mask.
I need a COVID mask, made it mandatory almost every place, that we can't be seen unless we hide our face. I can't even leave my humble abode without something covering my mouth and
We
nose.
need a mask.
We need a COVID
A
mask.
COVID mask.
It seems a lot to ask.
To wear a mask.
Can't even know.
From his slab began to rise. sudden to my surprise, it had the monster man.
You have it. That's our kids portion of Halloween, and for all the families out there, we hope you enjoyed that. And as we said at the very end, maybe you should put the kids to bed soon. It's a little bit scary. We have our first TikTok of the day.
Oh yeah, we're gonna present the TikTok right now?
Yes, yes.
Okay, I think everybody is curious about the headline.
No, headlines is right after the TikTok.
Okay, so today our TikTok is a big shout out to everybody in OTC. Actually is twins from OTC that actually is got approved by Carnival Cruise Line.
Okay.
They were working. I wanna show you guys.
Yeah.
Rather than I say something, right? Let me show you guys here.
Twins.
They're twins.
I love
right?
twins.
And they both are great.
I love them.
Both are great. So let's watch that.
Om Swastiastu. So we are here to share to you about our life journey. So please watch this video till the end. Eduardo, how are you? It's me.
They are great. I had the chance to interview those.
Did you?
Yeah, actually, one of them, I think I present them to Apollo because the English is really good. They're well exposed. They already work out of the country.
I saw they were making that coffee. I would have one of those this morning.
Yeah, I don't exactly remember the country that they were working. I don't know if it was Bahrain or something, but they were working in a different country. Like
Right.
We got exposure. And every time, the good thing about OTC is because they send you to Taiwan, they send you to Thailand, they send you to a different country, which give you the opportunity to speak only English. Because even if you're learning English in Indonesia, every time when you see one of your friends, you're probably going to speak Bahasa. So
Right.
having internship outside of the country give you the possibility to improve your English, your personality without your parents. So and her name is Arunadella. Arunadella, yeah. Spelling for me
okay.
and understand countries.
That's okay.
She got approved by Carnival as assistant waitress. So big shout out to her. And that's it.
Okay, okay.
We have
Congratulations
another
to the
one
twins.
because they're twins, but right now let's go to
Okay, all right,
You
all right.
know.
Now let's go to our cruise news headline news, guys. Lots of stuff going on over here in the world today. The biggest thing on everybody's mind, of course, is the CDC. Now, tomorrow, and we've had deadline after deadline after deadline. Tomorrow is the deadline for the current no-sell order to be lifted. Now, what's typical of the CDC is that they tend to turn around and wait till the last minute, right? But as we know, there's a lot of belief, there's a lot of hope that this will be the final release date, and everybody's going to start sailing again. So we're looking at crew going back. Actually, the cruise lines have canceled all their November sailings because it takes time to get all the crew
Of
back
course,
and that sort of stuff.
of
Get the
course.
crew ready, teach the new protocols, those sort of things. So
I think I'm gonna say one of the good news. We have 3 today. I'm going to say the first one right now.
Okay.
No, this is that's because I posted them. I say, guys, we have a good news today, and
Right.
to make sure I'm gonna deliver you guys the 3 good news. So you go ahead right now and click on this like button, right? Like button.
yes.
But let me deliver you guys the first good news. If the CDC does not say anything by tomorrow, which means the cruise line can probably sell for November. But by precaution, the cruise line already start to sell in December, which is give them 1 month,
Right.
to get prepared. So if you guys don't know, we send a lot of crew this month,
Right.
October,
Right.
We send a lot of crew to the ship already. Of course, it's not even close what we used to do. Like we used to send thousands of people
Right,
monthly.
right.
But in terms of the other months, in comparison of the other months, was a huge amount. Like if you compare with July, August,
Of course,
well,
of
it's
course,
huge
of
amount.
course. Everybody was going
So
home.
the first good news is, if in October we send a lot of people,
Mm-hmm.
and if tomorrow the CDC does not say anything, in November we're gonna send at least 2 or 3 times more,
Absolutely.
at least.
And again, it's back to, are your documents ready?
And then
Right?
we also have the list of Carnival of crew that we're gonna say the position. Like departments, we're gonna go through a couple of departments and say the position. So if you are there and if you haven't worked on a ship, you can watch this video, you can watch this live until the end. Why? Because of course many people, they won't have the documentation ready, and we have a lot of new hires that has been approved by Carnival in January, February, March. We have housekeeping, we had food and beverage, and many people was approved by Carnival. Let's say if you have all your documentation done and the only thing you need your visa,
Right.
next month might be your month.
That's it.
I cannot promise that to you because of course Carnival needs to give the preferences to those crew member that's already part of the team. But for you guys that is already approved as a new hire, you already get agreed by Carnival, right?
But the preference will be for those who are rehires at the moment.
Yeah, but
right?
like opportunities for those people who are ready.
Right,
And
exactly,
If you're
exactly.
watching us right now, we are giving you guys advice. Get ready.
Absolutely, get ready.
Contact your office. 2 crew members contact me this week and they say to me, "Oh, Eduardo, I'm waiting for my assignment," and then I find out they're new hire. For new hires, we cannot promise anything, but we know because most of them already have STCW done, SIMS book done, passport
Right.
done, medical done. The only thing they need right now is the LOE to get the visa, right? For Carnival, yeah, the LOE.
Yeah.
As they get the LOE, they get the visa. So at this moment, we are giving the Carnival the list, and that's something that we want to talk to you guys. We are scheduled a couple internal private meetings to discuss with the crew about the status, and see
we got
and see which level they are.
we got a late breaking email this morning, which I need
Mm-hmm.
to discuss, but I'll bring that up a little bit later.
Right. But this all that's what make me excited
Yeah.
because this is all part of the good news, guys. And these private meetings that we already have with some Apollo crew.
Right.
Before we send them, we already have some with Apollo. We kind of clarify everything you have to do before you go to the ship, the flow.
Absolutely.
Right? Like before you start to take your documents for Apollo, for example, they had to do a PCR test to make sure they don't have a COVID. Then they start to prepare the documentation.
And then another PCR test.
But for Carnival, it's different, and
Right.
we are going to arrange the Carnival private interviews with crew members from Carnival. So even if you're a new hire, you're gonna be welcome. However, the preferences is for rehire, people that already have experience.
Right.
Guys, stay tuned. Let everybody know that because if tomorrow CDC does not say anything and November become like open, man, believe me, this
Get
month
ready, get
we're gonna
ready.
send probably thousands of people to the ship again.
Right.
Right?
Oh, absolutely.
So,
Absolutely.
That's great.
All right, let's move
This is
on.
just the first one. Okay.
Okay.
Let's check the like.
Okay, well, let's see, what do you got
Here, Mr. Chair.
207.
Okay, we need to go close to 300 here so I can deliver the second good news.
Okay, okay.
I have 3 today.
Okay. Now, we talked about the CDC, and this is amazing because Royal Caribbean has come out and said, and it's not amazing, it's an absolute fact, right, that their ships are more safe than if you were walking
Hello,
down
everyone.
any city. Because what they have
Hope
done
you guys
with
at
the
home,
air
true enough,
filtration
your
systems
small
and
acts
everything.
could change 1,000 of lives. My name is JB Janma. I am 28 years old. I am from the Philippines and I'm currently in Bangkok, Thailand. Please watch my video and before
On a ship that it's just amazing. It's a city in a bubble, as what they've been calling it, right? So everything is sanitized, there's constant cleaning going on, and we've said this in one of our other meetings as well. If, for example, here in Fort Lauderdale, if I go to the local grocery store, you know, there's been 1,000 people in and out of that grocery store the
I
whole
haven't
day.
seen any change.
Right, and they
Since then.
touch things, we touch things, you look at food, you put it down, you go to the cashier, there's no sanitizing in there. All's required is that you wear a mask. You know, on a ship there is cleaning of everything that you touch. So those who are going back to the ship, again, be ready for some new protocols. Be ready for some new things added to your job list, right? It won't be the same as before.
And also, those people that already work on a ship, they'll be surprised when they get on the ship because they will see the differences. Like what COVID has dramatic change in terms of cleanness, right? We're
Right.
talking here.
Right.
Also the new protocols, everything they have to do will be completely different. So be ready for changes.
You know, we also hear that the COVID is up and down, right? And Germany now is going on a lockdown, and because the number of cases are increasing, and we ask ourselves, why are the numbers increasing? Well, it's obvious. The more people you test, the more
course.
you're going to find out. Now, just because you test positive for COVID doesn't mean you're going to die. It just means that either you're going to have a bad cold or you're going to get over it. You know, I don't know the exact number of how many people who test COVID don't have any issues, but I know it's very, very high. If you look at all the tests that's been done versus the fatalities, the tests are huge numbers, right? So it's we've always been saying here in the States, you know, when we have a flu season in America, more people die of the flu season because flu is not popular and it's something that's happened for years and years and years. And the word COVID is popular. The news picks it up and just spreads it all over the place. So but that's okay. That's what you're there for.
Words by one infectologist, and he, of course, they do a lot of search and they do articles as well. He said that tuberculosis kills more than COVID, and nobody talks about it. Like tuberculosis, for example, my father, God bless, you know, him where he is, he died by tuberculosis.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
And my father passed away with lung cancer, right, from smoking. So cancer kills. And again, you know, these are our personal opinions. Keep in mind, guys, this is not medical fact that we're backing up. These are things that we've lived through. So our personal opinions are expressed here. No one's backing us up and saying, oh, you need to say this. This just happens to be our own words.
But it's always good you guys activate your curiosity and then go search. Don't eat everything that you listen on YouTube or on TV. Because people, they try to tell you what they think, and they try to convince you to think the way they think. So, but you have to filter that information and then develop your own personality, your own thinking, right? Your own thinking system. So, try to search, do a lot of search, because each body reacts different as well, right? That's why you see sometimes people, they go to a same environment, some people get disease, some people they don't. So everything it's different. So make sure you guys analyze everything, every information that you receive, because mostly right now a lot of people trying to create content so they can get likes, they can get views, but in the very end they are not adding any value to you, and this is something that you have to be aware.
Right. Our whole goal is to add value to you, right? To give you information that can help you make your own decisions. That's what's important.
Yes.
But anyways, we talk about, you know, COVID doing its second wave throughout the world. Germany is going on a lockdown, and so AIDA has paused their cruises, at least for November. And it's so funny how each cruise line treats something different, right? While AIDA says we're going to take a pause for a month, TUI says we're not taking a pause. We have successfully done, I think, over 30,000 passengers that they've done, we're not taking a pause. Our ships are just as clean, and it doesn't mean that no one else's are, but our ships are just as clean as the main street of any city that you might walk down. So their attitude is, you know what, we're going to push forward.
Yeah, the federal government in Germany, they imposed this lockdown again for 1 month.
Right.
From tomorrow until November 30. And if I'm not wrong, TUI has 2 ships in Germany.
Correct.
But of course, so far TUI has done a great job, as they mentioned.
30,000 people
30,000 people
have sailed
and
already.
since July.
No issues, yes.
Since July, it's like
Yes.
it's a lot of people,
Yep.
you know, going back and forth. And somehow we have to fight, right?
Right, right.
I start to hear rumors about this, this second lockdown, we are going to do this, we are going to do that. Economic wise, this is not good. It's a lot of people dying by don't have anything to eat. And suddenly, guys, I saw one video, I think it was not even in my mind to say, but I want to say, talking about poverty in countries like Brazil has a lot of poverty, Indonesia, India, Philippines, like countries that we work, countries that's part of our life, country that we love the people from there. And because of this COVID, like 8 months is lasting 8-9 months, so a lot of people, they don't have food, they don't have the basic.
They're out of a job.
Yeah,
Right.
because believe me, you guys are so, you guys need to be very thankful for what you got, because you are a different status than the poverty of your country. Many people, they don't have the condition, financially condition, to afford to go work on the ship for the first time. Many guys that already make money on the ship, the first time they invest on themselves.
Right.
Because you guys know
It
you
takes
need
an
to pay your
investment, of course,
documents.
of course.
Your first, like as you get experience, until you start to work for Apollo, who's gonna pay everything for you, you have to start to invest in yourself. So many people, they don't have that.
You know, this is often one time I hear this a lot. There'll be people will walk in, and this will be, let's say they're a new cruiser, a new applicant. I want to go where the company pays everything for me.
Yeah, but they don't have any experience.
No, with no experience,
Yeah.
right? So the company's going to say if they're paying everything for you, they will take the cream of the crop who already have experience. That's people who's worked in 5-star hotels, possible people who's worked on other cruise ships, right? So again, depending on which cruise ship you go, depending on what documents are paid for.
Right. This is something good to highlight. When I was younger, of course, every time you get older, you get more mature, you think about, when I was younger, I always believed that I was the best of myself. And this is good for your confidence. And I believe you guys think the same way. When you go for an interview, you think that you are ready. But after 1 year, 2 years, you look back and you say, oh my God, I thought that I was good, but I'm not good.
We call it American green.
We always, guys, are able to increase our knowledge, able to increase our skills based on time. We need time, we need exposure. And exposure is based on investment, is watching a video, is getting information, is reading.
You know, guys,
listening.
one of the things you can always do, I find this, and I know you do as well, right? When you have free time, okay, there's things you like to do, music or this or that, but also take a little bit of that time to expand your brain, to learn something new, right? Think about your career, think about your success, and yes, you can go to school and you can sit there in class and you can say, you know what, I'm done with class, but go do something that also interests you, right? And today with YouTube, there's the information is endless.
Yeah, you can choose whatever you want. I know sometimes to study it's boring, but when you see the results, because you learn how to do business, you learn how to think, the way that you're always gonna win.
We are ready for your second maritime
My second
challenge.
maritime challenge.
Yeah.
Guys, don't be surprised if you see the same person, because this lady just looked the same as I was mentioning to you guys, the twins. Actually, this maritime challenge, guys, is about cooking. In this second video, she's going to show a little bit about her skills. Let's watch that.
never give up. Go CDI, go CDI. Thank you for watching this video. Keep healthy and stay safe everyone. Have a nice day. Om Santi 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 Om. Bye.
All right, congratulations, ladies.
So
That's so cool.
sooner we're gonna see those ladies work at Carnival. You know, I wanna figure like usually when you're a kid, your mom dress you with a twin, like they dress like right the same. And what make me feel like glad to see, proud to see, is how they are united, right?
Yes, yes.
Because
yes.
usually when you grow, when you become adult, like they are already adult, the ladies adult already, you have your own personality, and you don't want to look like anybody.
Right.
This is part of a
But
human
twins
being.
grow up being so close together that
No,
they're,
but
they're used to-
usually, I'm not talking about like don't be united, but it's nice to see that they are going to the same path, like hospitality industry.
You know what, they
they're
were
working
doing-
the same position.
that must be an Indonesian TikTok.
Yeah.
Because I saw
Yeah.
what they were doing there.
TikTok
Yeah.
as well.
Some-
So, guys, this video is going to be posted on our YouTube channel. You know, for our section playlist Maritime Challenge. And if you don't know what Maritime Challenge means, like these ladies, they never work on a ship. Never work on a ship. They all
Wow.
have a internship experience, of course, work experience in a restaurant. And you guys can submit your video to us as well. Go to our website, cti-usa.com. You guys gonna see the post there, and then you click it, go through, submit your video, send to us. And as we select your video, we are going to present here. And December is right there,
It
together
is.
with Carnival Sale.
It is,
right?
it is.
And December we're gonna have the big final. I believe this final is gonna take like 12 hours or so. Can you
Oof.
guys handle a live of 12 hours? Because we have a lot of videos to
I
present.
have to bring a whole lot of items.
Maybe we can divide in 3 days, right?
Yeah, that's possible.
Let's
That's
divide in
possible.
3 weeks or 3 days. Let's see what's gonna do. But we have a lot of good people for the finals.
I want to give a special, very special shout out to my mother. She just texted me, and she's watching. Right?
Oh, that's good.
Hi, Mom.
Hi,
Hi, Judy.
Margaret.
You may not know, but my mother's in the hospital. She's doing some things. She's getting ready and getting better and getting ready to come home for the holidays. So my big love goes out to you and all the staff. Of course, they always say, "Hello, how's your mom?" So anyway, hi, Mom. All right. You know, some people wonder, how is a cruise ship built? And I find this so exciting, right? The new P&O Iona, right? And we have a video that shows, and it's amazing how a ship is built in sections, right? In little particles. They bring in cabins, they're already pre-made. They bring them down, they load them into the steel,
I
they
never
put them
seen that.
together. But
Go
anyway,
ahead.
the new Iona from, actually it's P&O Cruise Lines. Have a look at this, guys. It's really cool. We change here. We start doing it regular, guys. Oh, okay. Over this? Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. Sorry. No, you can.
Oh, we thought that there's some music.
Yeah.
behind.
I thought this had music behind it, but again.
Okay, let's put some comments here. The other day I was watching a video talking how the ship managed the gray and the black water into the tanks, and also they have to balance the ship. Like every time when one tank is low down, they have to take water from the ocean just to keep the ship on balance. It's very interesting.
Yep, it is.
I like
it is. As you can see in the video here, how they just move things together. They put it all together. They put an engine room together. They put cabins together. It's just amazing how and the ships get bigger and bigger. And you know, it's if you look at a ship and you think, how does that thing float? Right, massive steel. You know, millions and millions of pounds. And of course they float. They float. But some really good stuff there. Really good stuff. As you watch them put this together, I mean, you see how fast this goes. You see how it raises up. You see all of the lifeboats being put in. And of course, they end up putting the ship in the water and testing it. So it's quite an experience. Quite an experience. If you've ever get a chance, and this is done at Meyer Wharf in Germany, So if you ever get a chance to visit Germany, I know a lot of people will be going as the ships are new. You'll be able to go to the shipyard and have a look. It's really, really a cool thing.
When we finish this video here, oh, we're back.
Yeah.
I have the second news here. Can we get the second news?
Let's
but
see.
the likes is only 281. I need 300 so I can give my second news.
Oh, 281.
I'm excited to say. I'm gonna just give a little bit, right?
Okay.
Just a little
teaser.
bit. So about the carnival list, right? Last week we spoke with you guys. We told you guys about the list about Apollo.
That's it.
I'm going to talk about 2 departments here that Carnival has sent us the list, and we need to get these people ready. Understand, guys, getting the people ready does not mean like, oh, Carnival is calling me, Carnival is sending me assignment. No. Understand, Carnival is also depending the CDC, okay. If they don't say anything, we're gonna keep moving.
That's it.
But we as agents, we have to work in advance,
Yeah, absolutely.
behind the scenes. Whatever you guys hear, read, listen into the news is going to be completely different than what we're going to talk to you. Why? Because we work behind the scenes believing that the cruise line is going to come back tomorrow. And whatever news coming say, oh no, the cruise line is stopping here, stopping there. That's not how we work, because we are the one who work with Carnival to prepare you and send you to the ship.
Absolutely.
Which means I'm going to give you guys the list here of some positions.
And I have more.
And if you have that position and you already work for Carnival, if you already one of the Carnival crew members, what you need to do, no matter where you're from, right? No matter where you're from, but mostly for people in Indonesia, Thailand, Vietnam, Myanmar, Malaysia. So you guys need to contact your office and listen. I was watching the Town Hall and I get my documents ready. So can you guys put my name on the list?
Right.
Why? Because we are going to reach out to you, see the status what you are, and then we are going to send you Carnival. We're going to say, hey, Mr. Kadek is ready in Bali. Oh, hey, this lady is ready in Jakarta. We are going to tell Carnival that you are ready. That you guys understand? Okay, let me start with housekeeping department. Okay? Assistant laundry manager. Assistant laundry attendant.
Laundry staff.
No, laundry staff I think is for Virgin. Yeah, Carnival doesn't call laundry staff.
Okay.
What else we have here? Hotel steward. Hotel stewards, like female and male. Lifeguarding. You know, we have some lifeguarding there.
Lifeguards.
Lifeguard.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought
No,
lifeguard.
not.
Lifeguards.
They're not doing gardening.
Listen,
they're watching the pool.
I need to go to look for eye doctor because my eye's not getting good for sure.
Okay.
Okay, lifeguards, which is the guys who walk around the pools, take care
Pool
of
attendants.
pool attendant.
Right.
Same thing. We have here some tailor, handyman. Yeah, for housekeeping, that's what we got here, guys. Assistant laundry manager, laundry attendant, hotel stewards, lifeguard, and tailor, handyman.
Team waiters.
No, this is for housekeeping.
Oh, housekeeping. Oh, sorry,
Okay.
sorry.
I think we are getting to 300. 300 here.
282.
Yeah, it's almost
We
there.
need those likes. All right.
Guys,
all right.
if you're one of those positions, please contact your office. So we have other departments I'm going to keep telling you guys here, because I have to fix my eyes first. My eyes are bloody everywhere. So I'm going to tell you guys some position of food and beverage as well. Give your like here and stay tuned, because we have a lot of excitement news, and I'm waiting for the Halloween show.
Yeah, it's coming.
Let's take a look how the guys is doing over here, guys. Hey, you guys are here.
Look at all these guys. Look at them all dressed up. Wave, everybody. Ooh, look at that.
I think some people they went to the bathroom, right? So, and
Good for
also
them.
for you guys are watching us, if you want to be part of our show, if you want to come here and then be right
Yep.
for the next shows, it doesn't
That's
have to
right.
be Halloween. Maybe we're gonna bring some people for interview. We're gonna talk with some of them. So put your comment here below so our team reach out to you, and then we can bring you here like we are bringing these ladies, these
Look
guys.
at this
here.
one. This one just keeps coming and going. I
Which
love
one?
this. Watch it blink, blink, blink like a ghost. Where is it? It keeps bouncing in and out. I love it.
Okay, let's go back to the news. That's great.
Okay, we'll be back with you guys later. Thanks for joining us. Hang in there. All right. All right. Next, we have, as we said, we did a carnival video last week. It's posted on our YouTube page. Done very, very well. Good for all of the carnival crew sitting there watching that, but we have a brand new one, and you're going to see once a week we're going to be releasing new videos. Because, again, we keep saying things change, they change, they change. And as they change, of course, it's our job to bring the news to you. As I mentioned before, you can always go back and watch and rewatch. You can, call your carnival friends and say, hey, go watch this video, good information for us. And this one is called Carnival Before You Travel. So before you travel, there's a lot of things you need to get ready for. And we're going to watch this video now. This is a world premiere. And then later, we will be posting this video again on our YouTube page so you can watch it individually as well.
Good, good.
Hi guys. Welcome to my second YouTube video. I'm so excited you are back for this video called Before You Travel. By the way, if you missed our first video entitled Carnival Return to Sail, be sure and go back and review it. It's well worth watching. These videos are short and designed to assist you in your return to Carnival. Also, I want to say a very big thank you to every one of you. My boss Mr. Upchurch informed me that our last town hall meeting, which is live every Friday at 9 a.m. Miami time, had over 5,500 views. Wow, you guys are great. Thanks for your support. Each of us at CTI Group appreciates all Carnival crew. Watch for new and exciting things coming soon, including our new merchandise line WAAS. And now on with this week's video.
Before you travel, you may need a PCR test if a government requires it, a charter or commercial flight carrier, or as instructed to before you can embark on the flight. If needed, we will arrange for testing either before you depart or on arrival at the ship location. Check with your local hiring partner for updates. Many cruise lines will be calling crew back at the same time, and they may be able to help you get an appointment faster. In some situations, we may ask you to be tested in your local area. You will be reimbursed on board for the test's cost only, so please keep your receipt. The only test we accept is a PCR test. What to do if your test PCR positive? Do not travel if you are still home. Notify your doctor and global talent partner. CTI Group has offices in these locations. In Indonesia, CTI Group Jakarta, CTI Group Bali, CTI Group Yogyakarta, and working relationships with CTI Purwakarta, CTI Millennium, and CTI Lombok. In Thailand, CTI Thailand. And in Vietnam, CTI Vietnam. In Myanmar you will find CTI Yangon. And in Malaysia, CTI Malaysia located in Kuala Lumpur. When you have recovered, get a doctor's recovery certificate, or a negative COVID-19 PCR test result. If you're test positive after you have left home, notify our Health Operations Center HOC at carnival.com. They will follow up with the local health authorities and your local CTI agent, so they may assist in whatever local government requirements may be. If your PCR test is negative, please notify your local CTI office so they can clear you with the formalities before departure from the country. In Indonesia, you will also be required to muster on, as required by the Indonesian government. Contact the office closest in Indonesia for details. There is no need to let anyone else know, but keep a copy of the result with you when you travel. You may need to show health authorities your test result before leaving or entering a country.
Hey guys. Before we get on with the second half of the show, what you need to know 14 days before your departure. I wanted to remind you about the CTI Group Maritime Challenge and the chance to win $2,000. The Maritime Challenge ends December 2020. with winners announced in January 2021. Hurry now, don't be lazy. It is free to enter. And it is going on now. But ends at the end of December 2020.
Getting ready to travel, 14 days before. Please follow these measures starting 14 days before you travel, or as soon as you know you are traveling if less than 14 days before your scheduled assignment. Stay home as much as possible. If your travel involves overnight stays in hotels, you should remain in your room and order room service. Keep a physical distance of at least 2 meters, 6 feet, from others when in public. Always wear a face mask in public. A medical mask, N95 or FFP2 or surgical mask, is more protective than cloth face coverings. Avoid crowded places, gatherings, indoor public areas, and public transport. Avoid contact with sick persons and their close contacts. Wash your hands often or use a hand sanitizer. Cough or sneeze into your bent elbow, not your hands. Throw used tissues in the trash and wash your hands afterwards. Although some people with COVID-19 have no symptoms or mild symptoms, you should check your health each day and record your temperature twice a day for at least 14 days before you leave for your assignment using the temperature and COVID symptom log. Carry it with you to the ship because some governments may ask you for the form to enter the country. Contact our talent partner, CTI Group, and please refer to the office locations mentioned earlier in the video or Talent Management Fleet HR representative if you get COVID-19 symptoms.
Me again. I hope you enjoyed this second video. Our next video that I'll be producing for next week will be question and answers. Very informative. Don't miss it for sure. One last request. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please do so now. And hit the notification bell. This way, you be the first to know when I post our new videos. And if you like the content, please give it a thumbs up. That way, I will know I am providing valuable information to you. I'll end this video with a quick look at what CTI Group is working on. It's called WAAS and stands for We Are All Seafarers. New merchandise to follow soon. Bye for now. And be sure to stay safe and respect social distancing. Your return to the ship depends on it.
For the scammers.
Welcome back, guys.
for the scammers.
Hey guys, welcome back. This section is about scammers. Are you a scammer? Hey guys.
We're looking for the scammers.
This section is about scammers.
Hey guys, on the screen.
Scammer.
We're looking for the scammers.
All right,
Hey guys.
this is hot. Hey guys, welcome back, welcome back. This section, of course, is about scammers, and we are here to put scammers on notice. One of the biggest things that are going on in the industry at the moment is people scamming people. And we have seen this over and over again. We've got some information we're going to show you today because the last thing we want you to do is to be scammed. We know you work hard for your money, and because COVID's going on as well, the scammers are just at it again. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to show you some things on the screen that we would like you to pay close attention to. And I like your costume, by the way. You look better with the mask on. The first one, let's show you Carnival Cruise Line, and this is what they have posted. It says, the global casino operations, please beware. Beware of the scammers. There's a whole web page of all of the stuff that they have put together, and scammers are out there, right? Now let's go to another one. It's called Scam Alert, right? This is also from a recruitment website, which is very well known. And they tell you here, and guys, this is true no matter who you go and see. If you get a WhatsApp, if you get an email saying, I have a job for you, please don't respond. Unless it comes directly from the cruise line or from your local agent who you know already, please, again, don't respond. If they ask you for money, right here it says very clearly, if someone calls and says, okay, I need money for a job application, do not give money for a job application. Do not give money to reserve your interview. Do not give money to deposit for things that you will not need. Please be careful because they are out there. There's a lot of them out there. Have you seen them?
Yeah, I saw them. So also guys, understand, we are going to give you guys the list here. You guys hang in there. I already spoke to you guys about the housekeeping department. Now I'm going to give you guys the information about the food and beverage. But as Mr. Church is saying here, you guys have to be really careful what's going on regarding the scammers. As time goes really close to return to the ship, a lot of people get excited and they can't wait to go to the ship, and they don't want to pay any price. They don't care about it.
You know, this is something that we will take very seriously, right? And here's what I would like you to do. If you know of anyone who's been scammed or you have been scammed, please put it in the comments because we're going to start investigating scams. Now, moving on, again, talking about cruise ship scams, we have one from showing it on the screen, how to stay safe from a scammer. So please take time and you can go back and review this video. And one of the things I found out very interesting, Royal Caribbean as well, they have a scam alert page. And when I looked at it, there are over 25 pages of scam alerts, right? Scam alerts just go on and on and on. If by chance you see an email coming from getajob@rccl.yahoo.com or hotmail.com or gmail.com, understand that they are not from Royal Caribbean, they are not from Carnival, they are not from NCL, they are not from MSC. So please, again, be very careful. If you get a WhatsApp saying, I've got a job for you, send my money, here's a bank account, there's people who have already been put in jail for doing this. So this is on high alert, right? So please, we ask you to please be careful. Let all of your friends know. Watch the videos over and over. If your company that you're dealing with does not have an MLC license, ask them to see their MLC license. This guides the industry on how everybody's supposed to act when it comes to recruiting, right? And also for their government license.
Of course. Yeah, we spoke here last week I think I mentioned to you guys that the only way that you're never gonna get scammed anymore is looking for your official legal agents. You need to be official and legal, like CTI, you know, as Robert was mentioned here, is MSC compliant, and you guys have to look for your agents. Any information that you receive from someone outside, you guys have a big chance to get scammed. So always contact your office. Always have someone. Each office, they have their manager or someone that you have a preference to talk. Every time you call there or you send email, send to that person and say, listen, this is Eduardo from Brazil. I would like to talk to you regarding my new assignment. So can you double check for me? Because the cruise line is going to talk to you guys in one vehicle of communication. They're not telling someone from outside to contact you. That's why you have your agents. Your agents is talking to the cruise line to represent you.
And that's true. They ask you to go, you know, call the agency and say this is, and if you've dealt with an agency before, ask your friends, right? Ask around to your friends. They'll tell you who the agencies are.
And if you find any scammers like,
that's it. Let us know. Please let us know. Send us, I know our office in Bali and Jakarta and Jogja, every once in a while they'll see on Facebook, on Instagram, somebody saying, oh, Carnival's doing interviewing. You know, stop on by. We have positions. Come and fill out your application. Please, again, it's scams. So be real careful. And this time of COVID, when money is tight, the last thing you need to do is waste some money on a scam. Now, speaking of which, I want to thank these guys.
Yeah, let's bring them here, right?
Yep.
Let's bring them here. But you guys hang in there because we have the list of food and beverage, okay? Let me bring some of you guys here. Let me...
I think you got your likes. 340.
Yeah.
But what about the subscribers?
Hey guys, you guys can speak right now. Oops. I think they're able to speak, right?
Can they speak? Oh, they're still on mute, right?
Ask to mute. Ask to mute.
Hi guys, can you hear us? Hello back there.
Hello.
Ah, there we go. I hear somebody saying hello.
Hey guys, you wave your hands where you are. Present yourself.
Hi guys, can you hear us? Hello back there. Ah, there we go. I hear somebody saying hello.
Hey guys, you wave your hands where you are. Present yourself.
These are great costumes. You know, guys, we thank you for taking the time to put all this on. This is great.
And we want to do this more times. We want to bring more people here, be part of the audience, you know. So far, I appreciate, you know, you guys prepare yourselves at home and then being part of our show, you know. All those, some people here, they're from OTC school. They're getting ready to work on a ship. As a lot of people already work on a ship, those guys have the dream, like this lady, Nilu Ayu, also Lu Puto, Wayan, Gun Mayun, Kuman Juliantra for the last Carnival final interviews.
Oh, yeah?
He got the job as assistant laundry manager. He applied for assistant laundry attendant, but he got assistant laundry manager because of his personality, his exposure.
Great.
Ephraim from Carnival was really impressed with him, so I will shout out to him as well. We have Wawas from CTI Millennial. We have Puto here.
Listen, if you don't know who Puto is, she works for CTI, right? And she's our official travel agency. She's located in Bali. And by the way, if you need a ticket to go anywhere, Puto gets you the best prices. And she's been with CTI for, I think, almost 100 years.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And she's so pretty.
Who else? We have Abdi here. Abdi. We have Mengi Adi. So thank you guys. So let me go through right now the list of food and beverage, okay? Remember, this list, guys, is for people that already work on the ship, that is already part of Carnival Crew Members team. So assistant waiter, assistant team waiter, assistant waitress, bartender. Let me repeat here. Assistant waiter, assistant waitress, waitress, assisted team waiter, assisted team waitress, like male and female, and team head waiter. So this is for the position from food and beverage. And let's take advantage and speak a little bit about the culinary position as well, right?
Right, go ahead.
So as you guys are probably saying, oh, but they're talking about all the position. Of course, if the cruise line is
Culinary as
going
well.
to go back operating, they need all the
Butcher,
position.
baker, galley stewards, right?
Let's do this way. I say one position, you say another one.
Go ahead,
Okay?
you go first.
No matter the order.
Okay,
Okay? Assistant cook.
butcher,
Assistant cook 1.
baker,
Assistant cook 2.
chef de partie,
Commis 1.
chef.
Commis 2.
Oh, commis one, cook 1, cook 2,
But,
cook 3,
but
cook
that's
4.
the position. That's the position.
You're taking the easy route.
Yeah, Demi chef de party. CDP.
Okay, go ahead.
Whatever.
Go ahead.
You see, I win.
Motor mouth.
So, also guys, Grand de Marge.
Garmanger.
Garmanger. Listen, this
ask me, I'll tell you.
This French name, I always struggle talking about this French name.
Okay.
Okay, but by the way, guys, I'm going to organizedly put the list on here on the
We'll
comment-
actually get another video coming for that.
another video.
Yes.
But I'm going to put the official list here, guys, on the description here. In the end of the show, you guys can go there and then you can check the list of. You're gonna see the position. We are, of course, we are playing here, try to
Right.
make fun, but mostly, guys, Carnival is looking for the position, and of course, they are going to search people as they need. Some people they are leaders into the ship. They
I
put
still
some
think
people they are head.
we got to get that subscribe thing. They watch and don't subscribe. Remember?
Yeah, understand. If you don't subscribe, let me call him.
Then
back.
I will see you in your room tonight. Okay? If you don't subscribe, I'm going to come to your room and look over your
I
bed.
can't breathe with this mask. So okay.
I can breathe.
Yeah, but mine I cannot breathe.
Yeah, see? Cut off your head. Quiet.
So okay, we have another video here. Last week we are presenting the official announcement that we have with OTC.
Okay.
And we want to continue right now. I want to show you guys a very short video here so we can see, because we still celebrating that, we still are proud, you know, we are just getting started right now, and we have a lot of rooms for new students that want to join, want to start their career through OTC. In Bali, many areas we have a school there. OTC has, if I'm not wrong, 8 branches in Bali area, and you guys are so welcome to go. And the link of the website is here below. You can go there and register and start your career in OTC. Afterwards, you guys can also go for internship in Taiwan and Thailand. And in the very end, you guys are gonna come to CTI. We're gonna send you guys to the ship. Okay, let's watch this first video here, and I want you guys enjoy. Here. We are the champions, guys. We are looking for the scammers. We're gonna find them. We're gonna take them out of the game.
This is my challenge. For everyone who just watched that, I want to know you're subscribed.
Okay, so
Everyone who just watched that, you make sure you're subscribed.
and if you guys are from OTC, one of OTC schools, you guys put your comment here below, say your name, because sooner we are going to Indonesia,
Right?
you know?
Right.
And then I want to visit you, I want to meet you, let's take a picture, let's talk about the cruise line, let's get ready and strong so we can become successful together. So what else do we have for today?
Well, I think you've got another maritime challenge coming up.
I want to finish
final
with
one.
the maritime challenge.
Yeah?
I want to finish with that.
Okay.
Okay. So did I say all the position about Carnival? Yeah, we have some all ears. We have some deck and ninja position as
Right,
well. As
right.
I was mentioning to you guys, I'm going to put the list on the description below. You at the end of this video, guys can go there and then check. If you're a new hire, contact your office as well. Understand, guys, life is about is a queue, right? So for those people that's already work on the ship, of course the cruise line is going to send LOE for them first. And then afterwards, you guys gonna get the opportunity. You are part of Carnival as well. I'm saying that because crew member who hasn't been to the ship yet, but they already approved by Carnival.
There's
They
a lot
was
of
like,
them.
oh, what about my assignment, sir? What about my assignment? So don't worry. You saw what you are seeing what we are going through.
You know what's funny? This week, because what we do is we watch other news channels as well, and there's other channels out there that don't really work for the crew as we do for you, right? We're really a crew channel. That's what we're all about. But there's a lot of cruise industry channels out there, and they watch ours. So 3 of those channels this week mentioned CTI, and that CTI was sending crew back. So again, this is working very well for us. It should be working very well for you. This is why we need to subscribe and like, so you'll be the first to know. Because if they're copying us, they're getting information after we've already gotten it, which is great.
Of course,
which is great.
Of course. So the most important thing, so we can solve the problem about the scammers, is you guys be in touch with the office, right? You guys heard the position here. Now you guys double check, contact the office and say, listen, that's my name. I have all this documentation done. This is my situation right now. I can afford to finish my documentation, or I cannot afford right now. I don't have money to go right now.
But you know what?
And
I
then-
would suggest you find that money, because
Yeah,
what
no.
happens is if you turn it down, you go to the back of the list, and that's not what you want. We know that cruise lines are phasing in cruising. Not everybody will go at once, but if they call you, do everything you can to be ready.
Yeah, let's talk open about this.
Yeah.
This is a really important subject here. We know, guys, because this crisis, of course, put many people out of money.
Many people lost their jobs.
Yeah, many people lost their job. I know some of you guys already 8-7 months, working on the ship, not bringing any income to your family, and now you have to go back to the ship. You have to put your documents together. For those who doesn't work for Carnival, for Apollo, because Apollo is paying all the
At
documentation.
this point, yes.
Apollo is covering all the expenses, but Carnival, they might end up covering like the visa or the PCR test, but only when you get to the ship.
Right.
They want to make sure you're going to get there. So maybe you say, Eduardo, but right now I don't have the money. Right now I cannot invest on myself. That's why we are telling you guys to contact the office and tell in which situation you are right now. Why? Because the CTI is going to solve for you? No, we are not going to find money for you. We cannot do that based on the MLC. We cannot, we would love to, but we cannot do that. We are going to pass to Carnival that information and say, listen, Mr. Church is here. He's a team head waiter. He worked for Carnival for 5 years, but he doesn't have money to afford his visa right now. And then Carnival is going to decide. But what we recommend you guys is to check any way that you can find that money so you can invest in yourself.
And I would say, guys, on the average, Carnival will probably say no, and here's the reason.
Because a lot of people.
Carnival
right?
has 60, 70,000 crew members. And if you can imagine, every crew member saying, I don't have money, could you please loan it to me? Carnival is not making money at the moment. Norwegian, NCL, because they're not sailing. So there's no extra money to be lending to anyone.
And if they give money to one person, no matter
Then
how
everybody's
important that
gonna want
person,
it, right?
they are not fair with the other ones, right? So unfortunately, guys, everybody is running out of money. And even if you say, oh, but Carnival is huge, but in proportion, everybody is suffering the same. Like you in your situation, Carnival in their situation. So try to find a way. as you say, listen, I'm waiting to return to the ship. I've been working on the ship for 2 or 3 years or maybe 1 year, and I want to return. Contact the office. And if you say, listen, I'm ready to invest and make my medical or get my visa, let the office know first. Why?
Absolutely.
Because you don't want to do your documentation and don't receive your LOE.
Right.
Because the cruise line is going to give you the okay, as they also get the okay from the CDC. Okay? Please contact your office and then tell them your situation. If you're good to go right now, or you can say, listen, I think I'm going to be good to go in June or April or 2021, it doesn't matter. But just communicate.
But here's the way it works. We get a list from Carnival and saying, we would like these people. And they'll say, give me the status of their documentation. So once we give them the status, then they say, okay, this is what I want. The old way was the employment letter would come first, you would get your documents ready, but now they don't have time for that.
Correct.
Right? In the first, or the end of this year, the first quarter of next year, the way it works now is who has documents ready? Okay, let me start scheduling them.
Correct.
Yep.
So, but anyhow, guys, I think it's extremely important you be proactive. You know, contact the office, tell them your desire to return
Absolutely.
to the ship, and tell them in which status you are. We already understand that a lot of people are gonna call, listen, sir, I don't have the money. And we already experience things like that weekly on the office. But it's nothing that we can do.
No.
The only thing we can do is let the cruise line know that you're not ready at this moment. What we recommend you is to go find it, you know, and invest in yourself as you receive, as you are part of the list that Carnival is sending here. What else we have here?
Okay, you still got your last maritime challenge?
So we have our last maritime challenge. This gentleman, he is from Thailand. Actually, he submitted his video a long time ago, and I recommend you guys also to go ahead and submit in our CTI website, cti-usa.com, Maritime Challenge. Register and send your video to us. His name is Jai Jan. He applied for Virgin Voyages. He speaks English really well. Like I remember him when we went to Thailand.
Yeah.
He chose not to say his position, which is, we always respect that.
That's
Maybe
okay.
he wants to preserve something, but he's sharing a couple of experience. Of course, we cut the video a little bit because it's 7 minutes long, but the whole video will be posted on the following week. You guys just gonna see a little preview here, and then on the following week, we are going to present you guys the full video into our YouTube channel, okay? Let's play that.
Hello everyone. Hope you guys at home, through enough, your small acts could change 1,000 of lives. My name is JV Janma. I am 28 years old. I am from the Philippines and I'm currently in Bangkok, Thailand. Please watch my video, and before that, I would like to leave you a message. If you want things to change, you have to change. Year 2011, when I started with the industry. I started rank and file in Outback Steakhouse, Philippines. I worked as a server and a bartender. In 2014, when I got my certification as a server trainer. That year also, I was awarded as an Employee of the Year for front of the house. Year 2015, I was able to be part of the opening team of Jakarta, Indonesia, and Manila, Philippines. In 2016, I moved from Manila to Bangkok. I was able to build my team with perseverance, patience, and integrity for over 3 years. Over the time, I became like this. I think more of enjoying life. I sometimes go beyond my limits and enjoy to the fullest until this happen?
There is evidence tonight, too, that the original strain of COVID-19 has mutated into a new, more contagious strain. The study was done by researchers at the Los Alamos National Lab in New Mexico. It has not been peer-reviewed, but is being shared now to help those working on vaccines. It analyzed thousands of corona.
I started to feel scared and worried. I never see myself turning around. This opportunity to thank CTI Group for this wonderful opportunity. Before I end this, I would like to leave you this message. If you change the way you look at things, just like pressure to press sure, then definitely things you look at change. Again, maraming salamat po for watching this video, and I look forward seeing you soon. Keep safe everyone, and Khobkun Club.
Yeah, our big shout out to Jai Vijayan from Thailand. And one more time, if you want to be part of a Maritime Challenge, you want to send your video to us, you have to go to our website, cti-usa.com, register, send your video to us.
But you see, he went to Philippines. So hello to everybody in the Philippines as well. He went to Thailand, Malaysia. We got a shout out to all these people in Vietnam, to all those guys with all those offices, KL as well, Bali, Jakarta, Jogja, all of those offices. So guys, we really appreciate, and especially all the guys who took the time to dress up, right? That's we really appreciate that, guys, because I know it's late over in Asia, but really appreciate you guys taking the time to do that.
Yeah, no. For us, it's a big pleasure to have you guys here, bring you guys and be part of our show, because this is not only CTI's channel, it's our channel. You know, we are here to give you guys a voice, to understand your guys' needs and then bring to life here. So thank you so much for watching us. One more show.
And I think we should say, if you don't subscribe, we're going to cut you off.
So, but anyhow, this guy he's from Philippines. This is a good thing, good to mention. We have two countries that receive a lot of foreigners, like Malaysia and Thailand. A lot of people come from India, go to Thailand. A lot of people go from India, go to Malaysia. And those people, when they get to Malaysia or Thailand, and mostly Bangkok, which we have office, and they have all the work permits, we can process them and send them to the ship. Use an example, the JV, the guy from the Maritime Challenge, he came from Philippines. He was living in Thailand, Bangkok, and he went to our office, and then we sent him to the ship.
Because he had the proper work visas.
Yeah, so if you're from Nepal, because we have a lot of people from different countries. We have people from Bangladesh, from Nepal. It's some countries that the cruise line is not allowing them, but this is for another video, because some people jump out of the ship. So we're gonna talk about this in another situation. But mostly countries, we can process them as they have the legal document. For example, I'm from Brazil. I live in the United States right now. I have all the legal documents. That's why I work at CTI. So same thing, if you move to any country like Indonesia, any country that we have office, we are going to be able to process you. I'm saying that, Robert, we receive a lot of text messages, people from South Africa, people from Bangladesh, people from...
Brazil also?
Yeah, people from Brazil. We have one partner there. We can contact him, and then he's saying he can take care of them. But you need to look for local agents in your country, because they are the only ones who can process you properly. And that's why a lot of people got scammed, because they want to go to the ship so bad.
But you know, speaking of the scam, right, for all those other agencies who watch us, right, you're welcome to join us. This is a fight as well, because what it does, it devalues our work as a company, as a reputation, as an industry, because, you know, it's all these recruiters are scammers and this and that, and those are the scammers, right? Correct. Giving us a black eye, making us look bad. So all the other agencies out there who happen to watch our show, we welcome you. We would like to have a discussion with you, because we need to stand up. We need to stand up against these scammers. Right? Because the worst thing to do is a crew member to go to the ship and say, oh, I was contacted by so-and-so and I had to pay $2,000, and I've heard it. I've heard the horror stories. So back to the scammers, guys. Be really careful. All the cruise lines are aware of it. We're aware of it. Many other agencies are aware of it. So we just need to form a little coalition and say, scammers, enough is enough.
Great. So finalizing here, right? Look,
Yep.
look for someone to give a hug.
Stop trying to steal my tagline.
So,
So listen,
guys,
yes,
thank
yes,
you
yes.
so much.
As Halloween comes, right? Halloween is
Yeah.
celebrated in many, many ways, right? A lot of it is fun. A lot of it is scaring people, but it's all in fun, right? So please, again, a big, big shout out to my mother. She's in the hospital watching, so I love you, Mom, right?
We love you.
Love you, and my sister Judy, and again, all of those who watch us around the world. Thank you so much. This Halloween weekend, please have a very safe weekend. Wear your mask, as we played earlier. Wear your mask, please, right?
Yeah, wear your mask.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, guys, I see you guys next week. So one more time, I know you guys want the information about Carnival. The list will be right below here. Also, I'm going to combine and put the Apollo again.
All right,
for
guys.
the last week.
Thank you
Okay?
so much. Be
Thank
blessed.
you.
Have a great
Bye.
weekend. Bye.